the concepts down. Thought the label was folded when rhyme stepped down. My rap style's complicated as theories from Pascal. I gain ground like Marshawn on Last Down. Your ambiguity's the reason you can't get with me. I linguistically alter all imagery. This is far from the standard. I'm awkward with stanzas. You might try to charge me with slander. Answer, I'm always correct. I'm running things a new man like I got 100 rings. Imposter? Nope, I ain't him. Avoid the state pen. Control the machines. Hank Pym. Ultron, I'm so bomb. None can hold mine. Dragging beats over the goal line. All of my material the truth. But trying to follow random is a trivial pursuit. Known to start fires when I get up in the booth. And the fact that I'm living is the proof. Vindicate me. Mega Ran, Renegade, MC. Big giant circles. Yeah, you know what it be. Not guilty, y'all got to feel me. Squeaky clean, really, still I feel filthy. Stop and listen, I give you my composition. Running big giant circles around the competition. Not guilty, y'all got to feel me. Squeaky clean, really, still I feel filthy. Stop and listen, I give you my composition. Running big giant circles around the competition. Not guilty, y'all got to feel me. Squeaky clean, really, still I feel filthy. Stop and listen, I give you my composition. Running big giant circles around the competition. Not guilty, y'all got to feel me. Squeaky clean, really, still I feel filthy. Stop and listen, I give you my composition. Running big giant circles around the competition.
Rusty, am I seeing this right? Is it time to be back?
I think we might be back.
Oh, my goodness gracious, it is time to be
I
back.
think we're here.
All right, we are back.
Welcome
and
back,
here
everybody.
and back.
My name's Nathan. This is my little brother, Ian.
Hello.
And this is my heterosexual life partner, Rusty.
Heterosexual something.
Okay.
Work.
Okay, maybe too soon.
Stream partner.
Okay, yeah. It may be a little too soon to do heterosexual life partner, but we'll get there. Welcome back to the stream, everybody.
I hope we are friends for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, no, I can't see that not happening.
So,
My mother is only a little
Maybe.
disappointed right
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. This is our Pokemon blind Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. And I said a really funny word there. Ian, can you tell me the first rule of a Nuzlocke?
Well, you see, the first rule of a Nuzlocke is that we exclusively sing the Village People the entire stream.
Well, you see, Ian...
Because it's fun to say at the YMCA.
Well, you see, Ian, that's wrong. The first rule of a Nuzlocke is that you're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you encounter in an area. Rusty, can you tell me the second rule of a Nuzlocke?
the second rule of a Nuzlocke is the first Pokemon in an area.
Yeah.
Also, if a Pokemon faints in battle, you must play with it in your camp for at least 1 hour.
Well, you see, Rusty, that's wrong.
You're right, that would be a very boring live stream.
Yes.
As much as I love the camping mechanics in this game,
It would be a very cute live stream.
don't want to watch it for an hour. I would do it for an hour.
Yes. So what is the second rule of a Nuzlocke, Rusty?
If a Pokemon faints, it's dead.
You can't use it anymore.
We can't use it anymore.
Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping here. First things first, if we go to our map here, you may have noticed in the last stream that I didn't actually get a legal catch in this area right here, East Lake Axwell. So I did do that off stream. I apologize, guys. And you can actually see my catch right here. It is Wednesday the Silicobra, who has a bashful nature. And I'd like to take this moment to shout out my friend Justin. You may see him in the chat sometimes as Jaybird. And he helped me in the raid battle to catch Wednesday. So welcome to the team, Wednesday. And you'll see that this isn't my normal team that's on the bar there. There's a reason for that. And the reason for that is going to become very apparent after I kill this little ice cream cone. I'm going to send out Mikey. It's my little turtle boy. And I'm going to bite an ice cream cone.
Because that's what you do.
Yeah.
Honestly, people that bite ice cream cones are psychopaths and No, it's,
Sometimes you like scrape it with your teeth a little bit.
no, I don't.
How incredible would it have been if you had said that as I was taking a sip and I just took a bite out of the can? Just, oh.
Okay, so I'm going to get some EXP points here. And what's this? Stardust down there, he grew a level. Stardust grew to level 21, and he wants to learn the move Rest. I'm going to keep my old moves there.
Okay. Well, why is that important, Nathan?
We don't have Stardust.
Yeah, he's
on
not
our
in the...
team, on our roster.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still technically in backup, but something special is about to happen to him. He's going to turn into a Linu.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, this is very Kiss.
Yeah.
Like with the tongue.
Oh yeah. Might be as long as Gene Simmons' tongue.
Maybe. This is the rushing Pokemon. In its Galarian form, it uses its long tongue to taunt opponents. Once its opposition is enraged, this Pokemon hurls itself at the opponent, tackling them forcefully.
Gross.
Stardust wants to learn the move Night Slash. Hell yeah, I'm going to teach it Night Slash. That's going to be way better than Payback.
Oh, it's also just got Pin Missile. That's kind of cool.
I think normal one gets Pin Missile around this time.
Yes, but I forgot that.
Point. So, yeah. I have a Zigzagoon now. Or a Linoon now. So I'm going to fly back and use my normal team now. And go back.
You know, you can switch out to your normal team right now.
I could. But I want to go in here.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center.
That's fair, I guess. That is fair.
So. You even see over there in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and turn on online communications here too. So if you're a friend of mine, then we may see each other here a little bit.
It would be very nice.
Now I'm connected to the internet, and I can load up stamps. So.
Yay, stamps.
Yep. So I'm going to go in the Pokemon Center here. I'm going to heal my Pikachus,
Your Pokemons,
and Pocketchus,
your Pikabins.
my Pukachos. One of those things is substantially bigger than the others.
Yeah. He is a little danced up there.
So I'm going to go here. I'm going to get everybody swapped in.
So, Nathan, you mentioned
Yep.
before the stream started that you may have been doing something in the off season
Yep.
or in the off time.
Yep.
What have you done?
I've done a couple of max
Nathan,
raid
you
battles.
don't-
Actually, messed that up just a little bit. Yeah, I've done a little bit of grinding off stream.
So everybody now level 22.
Everybody's now level 22. But I've done a couple of max raid battles.
Just a few, not not too many.
Just a couple.
A few. Hold on just a moment. Get my team in order here.
Welcome, Jaybird.
Hey, Jaybird.
Hey, Justin.
Thank you for helping me catch my my snake.
It was a good snake.
So, if you can see here to kind of get a sense of how many I've gotten, I got about 519 small EXP extra small, 105 smalls, and 106 Dynamax candies, and 30 rare candies. I'm not really 100% sure what these Dynamax candies do, so I'm going to use them all. So, these guys have high Dynamax levels now.
They do.
Whatever that does. I can see down there it tells me that they'll have more HP when they're Dynamax. Hopefully that's nice. And then I have also gotten a few moves. See, I have like 21 Tri-Attacks here. There are a couple moves here that I really have been excited to put on my Pokemon. The first one you'll see here is Calm Mind. I'm going to put this on Mary Ann. And I'm going to swap it out for the moment for Reflect. Part of the nice thing about having the mover learner right now is that I can kind of pick and choose whether or not I keep reflector light screen just by going back to the mover learner. So since I have that grass gym next, I bet they're going to be specially oriented. So I'm going to keep a hold of light screen for the moment.
Okay, makes sense.
Next, I'm going to use surf, and I'm going to teach that to Muddy Buddy.
He is specifically going surf over Hydro
Yes.
Pump.
And yeah, just because I like the consistency of surf a little bit more. And I'm going to do that over Water Pulse.
Man, Hydro Pulse is a really, really good early water move.
Yeah, it's a very.
But
I like it kind of mid 20-30 level.
Having access to surf this early is just nuts.
I'm also going to teach it Earth Power. You'll notice I'm kind of making Muddy Buddy a little bit specially oriented here. I think that's going to be good. His special attack you can see over there is slightly higher.
It is higher by 1 point.
So I'm going to just decide it's specially oriented now. I think I need a little bit more special orientation on my team.
You do kind of have
Yes.
a more physical team. But
So that means I'm not going to put Dragon Dance on Muddy Buddy. I'm going to put it on Lee instead.
Earth Power is a good move,
Earth Power is a good move.
and not a lot of distribution.
And I'm going to do that. I don't really think I need Dragon Tail.
you do already have a dragon
Yes.
move. That is actually, I think, stronger.
Yes. Nobody can learn Stealth Rock, which I'm a little disappointed. And then I'm going to use Ice Beam on Frosty.
Hey, well, Frosty is dealing damage now.
Yes. It's certainly... I'm going to actually do it over Avalanche. I may still want to use the speed drop capability of Icy Wind. And the fact that it hits in both opponents in doubles isn't horrible. Iron Head, I'm not going to use. I could put it on Lee if I wanted to make him a little bit better against fairies, but I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. I am also going to use Bug Buzz on Mary Ann.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't need to fight any fairies.
Yeah. And I'm going to do that over Struggle Bug.
Bug Buzz is a good one. There.
Bug Buzz is a very good one. And the last one, I'm actually doing Psyshock very specifically here because I like the fact that it would let him hit both from the special and the physical side. Or target both the special and the physical defense.
That is kind of nice.
I like being able to diversify myself there. You do take a slight reduction in power over Psychic for that, but I think it's worth it, in my humble opinion.
IMO, as they call it
IMHO.
nowadays.
So yeah, now my team is substantially more equipped to do tough battles. So yeah.
70.
Yeah, I may have done just a little bit of raiding and stuff and running around in the wild area off stream, as you can tell by my 78 mushrooms and...
Yo, boy, got some cash.
Yeah, I could get some cash pretty easy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. The other thing I'm going to do...
Until we get to a clothes store.
Yeah, I may...
We get to go shopping.
Yeah, I could go back and get that Arcanine shirt if I really wanted to. I also missed this store, or wasn't able to go in this store, whatever, the first time, so I'm going to try whatever the Battle Cafe is.
No, you were insistent on me not saying anything, and I just watched you bunk into it.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, you definitely did. You definitely fucked up.
Just
Okay,
kind
it
of
was just me.
bonked around it.
That's fine.
Do you want us to point it out like that? Like, I really think you can go through that door? You would prefer to...
Now, I'd rather discover it on my own or completely
Okay.
miss it on my own.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to kill a bee here real quick. No, this bee can evolve because it's female, and you can tell it's female, first of all, because of the female symbol on its name, but also because it has the red
The
jewel in the
red.
lower B.
So it's got 3 heads, right?
Yes.
What happens?
It is the cluster body type in some of the older Pokedexes.
What happens to the other 2 heads when it evolves?
They become on its butt. Or they become the bees that it summons when it uses its order moves.
Okay.
So I can kill a comb bee once a day.
Yep.
Interesting. Alright, well that was fun.
I bet it becomes a Vesperquin later on.
I don't think so. So I'm going to go fly back here. And this is basically where we left off last week. So I'm going to go fight this child here.
And we are going to advance plot.
Every Pokemon's got a type or two, and every type has strong points and weak ones.
Thanks.
schoolboy Peter. Sizzlipede. That's a new one.
That is a new one.
Judging by the name, Firebug, which is a very cool typing. Same as Volcarona. Let's try that out, just to kind of test it. If this is neutral, then I bet it's Firebug.
Sure seems to be neutral.
Yep.
So that does mean that it's Firebug.
Oh, I can go check in the Pokédex here real quick.
Yeah, but
Dottler. I wonder if those are version exclusives. Sizzlipede in one, Dottler in the other.
probably. Yeah, that sounds.
I don't.
No,
I don't believe so.
I don't think they
But I like the trend of putting a couple of new fire something types.
Yeah.
We've already seen Firebug, but I'm a proponent of weird type combinations, and there's not been a ton of Firebugs.
Yeah. No, Volcarona and Blitzel aren't exactly accessible.
No, certainly not in any kind of normal early game.
Yeah. So having that actually be available is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm weak to people older than me.
That's
Majority of the living human race. So yeah.
I like that you specifically mentioned living human race.
Yes. Well, I mean, dead people aren't going to battle them.
yes.
Probably.
You hope.
So, I'm the Bulldozer Roly-Cola here.
Anytime I fight a new rock type, I get a little like man, I hope I don't have to deal with sturdy on this. But Roly-Coly doesn't seem to have sturdy from the amount that I've.
They seem to be moving away from sturdy as a regular ability and putting it as a hidden ability.
Good.
Sturdy's kind of good.
Sturdy's a
It
good
was-
ability.
I think it was really frustrating in Sun and Moon. There were so many things that had it.
Well, it just made life dangerous, and Nuzlocke is really.
Jude is already dangerous.
Huh? Okay. This bird really wants to square up.
Yep. It's okay, I've got a dragon.
Yeah, but you're nervous.
I'm a little bit nervous. It's okay. Just so nervous that I'm not going to eat it. Not so nervous that I can't Dragonclaw a
You can't just murder
Bird.
it.
murder a bird. Kind of looks like you can go down that way, huh?
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed it, but it does.
Galar Mine lies ahead.
Oh, hey, look, your cave.
Does it have like a partner that tells the truth ahead? 2 extra fences. Hi, me and my little sister have set ourselves up as a pop-up Pokemon Center service. Not that we asked anyone if we could or should. What? No, healthcare isn't regulated. Galar Mine is pretty rough on the team, isn't it? I'll heal your Pokemon up for you, friend.
Not that we asked if we could or should.
Come talk to me anytime you think your team needs a bit of care. I'll do that.
Very good.
Alright, new area. New Roly-Coly.
Ooh.
Yay!
Roly. He's a Roland, and he's a colon. I'm not gonna
Bet a
change.
headbutt doesn't kill.
I'm not gonna change that statement.
Okay, so Rapid Spin just straight up raises your speed now. That's really cool.
Okay, yeah, no, that is good.
I like that change. I'm gonna use a Nest Ball.
I am
Got me a Roly Rock.
not a big fan of orange, but that's a good color scheme.
It's supposed to be brown, I think. Brown and green, which I think is very like forest.
So what are we gonna name this boy?
I'm gonna name it her
I guess.
This is the coal Pokemon. Most of its body is the same composition as coal. Fittingly, this Pokemon was first discovered in coal mines about 400 years ago. I would like to give Roly-Poly a nickname. It is female. I'm gonna name her... if it was a male, I was gonna name it Mr. Pibb, but I'll still name it Mrs. Pibb, because it's a cola.
Oh, okay.
Oh. No. Why?
Oh, that's a thing.
Send to a box. Oh, I did forget to do one thing. I knew I was forgetting something.
What did you forget?
It's very minor. All I'm going to do is... I'm going to fly back to the Pokemon Center here real quick. It's actually good because I got a new Pikamin. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to send my Pokemon out on some jobs real quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Rock type.
You in fact.
You like the Disney March here?
Kinda, yeah. As a matter of fact, I do have a Rock type.
Can you look at his stats and stuff there?
Yes. Its ability is Steam Engine. What is that?
You might. I think you have to go and deselect him. You can go check summary, Nate.
I'm going to take a look at that here just real quick. I apologize.
Well, I was saying you could do it from that screen.
Steam Engine. Boost the Pokemon Steed stat drastically if hit by a fire or water move. Oh, that's a cool ability. Ah, I like that.
Oh, that could have some, like, really
Drastically is 3 stages.
Yeah. That could have some really...
Oh, I did not know that drastically had a
Specific term.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cotton Guard, for example, will drastically increase your defense. You can also get drastic reductions when you expend a 3 stockpiles. So I'm missing some stuff on jobs. So, Rock type. I'm gonna send Roly-Poly.
Yeah, and I think that's your only real rock
Yep.
type.
Works for me. And I'm gonna do that for a whole day. Go get employed.
Get a job.
In this economy.
Water, fire. Okay. I'm gonna do a water type and then 2 others. Just for yucks and giggles. I'm gonna do that for a whole day. Goodbye,
Yep.
friends.
Go off.
You can do it. Go earn me money. And let's do this one.
Do you even have grass types that aren't your...
Nope. So these people are just going to have to deal. You're going to get whatever help I give you.
Oh.
That's how employment works, right?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I almost wish that Silicobra was smaller. But, whatever.
Why?
This is a big old snake. Like, I feel like your stage 1 little
You can
bitty baby
fly.
snake. I can fly. You're right.
We're flying, soaring. Not Sora. It's a different thing. Beat up a rock.
I am going to roll into it. And by roll into it, I mean use Bulldoze and kill it. So. Now that we've got all that housekeeping done, we should actually start advancing here pretty quick.
All right.
We got 4 hours. I bet we could probably get a gym or 2 done.
I agree. I'd be very surprised if we don't get this grass gym done. At the very least. Did I see a roly-coly take a minecart there.
You saw something close to a roly-coly take a minecart there.
Live.
I'm sure that'll help.
Let's talk to this guy. My work partner and I are in perfect sync, even in battle.
You're gonna use
Worker
bulldoze
key.
once.
Rock and rolla.
You're gonna use bulldoze once.
Possible.
Maybe twice if sturdy. But
Let's see if he's not sturdy. I'm gonna bulldoze. If I'm lucky.
no.
Don't get the test. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, it would have killed. Oh. Bonk.
I remember Rock and Rolla being very good when I tried it out.
This kind of rock type is really good at what it does. It's got a relatively high attack. It's got a very high defense. You know what to not fight it with. You know what it can be. So it's. I think it's a very. It's got its strengths. It's got its weaknesses. It's very easy to use.
Well, what I liked is it got really early access to Smackdown.
Yeah.
And
Rocket's a good offensive type.
decently early access to Rock Blast.
Yeah.
And for the main game, having access to good moves is, in my opinion, almost always more important than having good or refined stats.
Yeah.
Having the moves, speed can be extremely important. In the main games.
Nice.
Hello.
You also have really early access to Rock Blast.
The TM.
You can use it as many times as you want.
I can. Not that anybody can use it.
Well,
But if I ever
I
get
bet
roly-coly,
your roly-coly can use it.
if I ever put roly-coly on my team, then I know what I'm going to teach it real quick.
Yeah, what else? And some of your evolutions may have access to it. I don't
Yeah.
remember. I feel like Jang Mo-O and friends are specially oriented, right?
What I bet it is this
Oh.
kind of rail, this main...
She's so stacked and beefy.
She's so strong.
I love her.
Carry me off into the sunset.
Crush my head between your thighs. What?
Boing boing.
Ooh, timber.
I'm going to Dragon Dance here real quick.
You have already fought a timber.
I have. He's one of the things you can max rate.
Okay. Ah,
Ha!
nice.
Dodge. And now...
Rock
I'm
is
going
a good offensive type if you can hit.
Yes.
That is
Physical rock moves tend to have a hard time hitting.
She's so big and beefy.
Keep it in your pants, Bo.
Fuck off, Nathan.
And now I'm going to Dragon Claw.
Like, real talk, I love that they did this from like a game design perspective. That's like really neat that they put in a female with a non-standard, you know, body type, because a lot of times video games have one body type for females.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good that she's not wearing pants and just the vest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did make for some good training.
Oh, she's so happy that she lost.
So I bet what this is you kind of if you get lost, you can always follow the road, but it has all these like little tributaries that down here. You can go and get the extra items.
Did you just not see the TM there? Okay.
I think he saw the TM and the shiny and decided to get them both.
Yeah, that's fair.
Face. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't particularly care what one's in your face.
I think this just illustrates that I am very extremely susceptible to traps.
Yep.
Because if I see a TM on the ground,
Yeah, you
I
gotta go for it.
beeline.
Fight you with timber.
Yep. Timber. I got a dragon. Dragon Claw. Dead.
Yeah, having a Jingmo-O is
Jingmo-O isn't busted.
no.
As a matter of fact, it's a little bit harder to raise because it's a pseudo-legend.
Yes. But I'm saying,
Working women are good at Pokemon battles, too.
It's not busted.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's not very good.
It is good. It is very good.
she
Diglett.
winked at you. It's adorable.
She winked at me.
I said she winked at you.
I know, but she winked at me. I'm going to bulldoze just in case.
Yes, we're all very proud.
I'm going to bulldoze in case it decides to dig.
But yes, we did.
Yeah.
And
Which isn't always easy.
who boy does he not have a defense?
Yeah, no.
Drillbur.
Mole.
Oh, it's a good little mole.
It is good. My claws are better than yours.
Its claws are bigger than yours.
So mine are better, because they're dragon claws.
I always think that Drillbur shouldn't be blue, and so when I see a blue one, I think it should be.
Yeah.
It's a shiny one.
Working Pokemon have a special something that really shines. We got some Woobats. I found an Ether.
Nice. I like that you somehow got around that battle there. Trainer battle there.
I'll find him here in a second.
Bloop, bloop. I like his little hobbies.
He is very excited.
Boing, boing. It's a good sound effect that goes along.
So how many times would you say you've cooked curry with your Pokemon?
Because it gives you experience, not a whole lot. I think I have 10 or 11 things in my curry decks right now. Not a whole lot. I got a couple of new balls from that one guy. I was looking around for items, but I found a trainer.
There's one literally behind us.
Well, he didn't say he was very good at it. Oh, worker Russell. You and your roly-poly.
Okay,
That is so Russell.
I'm gonna say the shadow, the 5 o'clock shadow doesn't quite work on this
Yeah.
model.
They're trying their best.
Russell is trying his best.
Yeah.
Almost.
If only I'd used an item effectively when I was in a pinch. That's probably why you lost.
Oh.
I know what that is.
A pair of heavy-duty boots. These boots prevent the effects of traps set on the battlefield. That's a cool little item.
What?
So it's kind of immunity to entry hazards.
Oh, you don't like stones? I
That-
got the shoes for you.
Here's my butterfly. It wears boots so your rocks don't hurt.
Well, I mean,
That's real interesting.
Oh, the other thing I was going to do here, while I'm remembering it, I've got everything sorted. I was going to look at that Sizzlipede to make sure that it is Fire Bud. That's cute.
Let's go, little flaming mustache.
Some
that'll be
revives in
useful.
here.
Listen, they're throwing that out like candy. in this
Michael
game.
wants help with the raid. I'm
No.
guessing that's a Frostless. I remember you. I think Rusty had said he wants to be this guy.
hold on. What voice did I want to do? Oh, yes.
Coming this way, I advise against it. Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon.
Well, he said it would come this way, so.
You were really dedicated to that bit there.
Yeah, it was a bit of a.
You're the gym challenger endorsed by the champion, aren't you? What a joke. You are aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? I was chosen by the champion himself.
So that makes me more amazing than you. I suppose I should prove beyond a doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am.
I think this is a good guy. He seems nice.
Bitch.
Oh, this is why you guys were making bidet jokes.
Because we don't know how to say his name.
Like, probably Bead or Beady.
I think Bead.
It may be bidet.
I'm gonna Dragon Dance.
So I would Dragon Dance and just sweep his team. That's what Dragon Dance does.
Oh, that's a... I like the music.
It's good music.
That was rusty.
Oh.
I'm just giving your Pokemon a little chance to shine, that's all.
Isn't that the village in Breath of the Wild?
Let's try.
It's like that, but if a hat was an antenna.
Are you fairy type?
Yeah, it looks fairy type, bro.
You look fairy type. So I'm gonna not be fairy type. I'm gonna switch to Marianne. You look like a special type.
This is a good time to test out a move I've been interested in lately. Good call. That would have wrecked Lee.
I'm sure I would have one-shot because of the Dragon Dance. So. And this thing doesn't look particularly defensive. But I am going to put up a light screen. This is probably overkill for him and this other level 15 thing it's going to use, but... I'm going to heal off more damage than he did, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, he has not actually been able to do damage to
Let's do some side shots.
to Marianne. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Oh, that didn't. It was resisted. It may be Fairy Psychic.
It may be.
That's okay. I'll calm mind once.
If it was Fairy Psychic, what
Yeah.
type move would you use? That you have.
The one that deals neutral damage.
I do like that Marianne just says,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, Marianne gives
and-
no shits. My new move. Washasha.
okay, that
I
looks
don't think it's Fairy type. I think it's just straight up Psychic.
Does Fairy resist Bug?
Fairy does resist bug.
I did not know this.
Yes. Gothita.
So you've got
Oh,
the
he's
right.
a Psychic trainer. Okay.
You got the right mon.
Yeah, that would make sense because that would give him all Psychic types.
And your bugs just get eat 'em up. Oops, that's
Sassafras.
Gassy frassy.
I see. Well, that's fine. I wasn't really trying all that hard. Anyway.
He goes around the corner, and you just hear a.
Well, that was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. Naturally, I'll remember your battle style and strategies now. I'm sure to easily defeat you if and when we face each other in an official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more time on you. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area. My throat hurts.
I can give you some throat spray.
You do have some throat spray.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Did I say that? Oh, no, Sassafras don't have anything yet.
Let's do an array.
Bag of Stardust.
So you were talking about how Lee's going to be harder to train
Yeah.
because he is pseudo legendary.
Yes, they have a slightly higher experience curve than most.
This
of
is
them.
route 4.
But how many candies do you have?
I do have a lot of candies. Me and my big sister set up as a pop-up Pokemon Center service. Not that we asked anybody if we could or should. We've done a good job making it this far. I'll hear your team for you.
So this is route 4, so this is a new route.
This is a new route. I'm excited about that. Camping with your Pokemon, playing together, cooking together, these are all great ways to become closer with your Pokemon. You're welcome to stop by my camp too if you'd like. Let's try that.
Yeah, let's visit Molly's camp.
She's got a Muna and a Milcery. I guess that's what that is. I have a Bronzor.
A Ralts.
Baby. That's Chad. Ooh, that's just straight up a child. Oh, Ralts just can straight up fly?
Yeah, Ralts does not walk, and I love it.
So I have a couple of new toys. Throw that one. I heard a Pikachu somewhere.
There was. It's right there.
Go play.
It looks like Milcery is racing something.
They're kind of in that position. It's really funny when my Dottler goes and races.
His Dottler.
Yeah, it, like, takes forever. Saucery looks like it wants to play a lot. So let's chat.
My favorite race that I've seen was a Score Bunny versus a Larvitar.
Well, and like my Barboach once was like waiting like 10 minutes for it to just catch up.
And oh no, we got a Pikachu and a Swoobat
Yeah.
racing right now.
I saw that.
Oh, but Larvitar gets so pissed when he loses a race.
I want to cook.
He tries so
I will
hard.
cook with Molly.
He's just like, oh,
I'm gonna put.
jeez, the berries.
He has a lot
I did
of...
a little bit of grinding off stream. Yes.
Yeah, he's got a lot of berries.
I feel like I'm being a little lopsided when I'm contributing to this meal, guys. So I want to stop when there's steam.
Yes, because that's actually smoke. You can see the sparkles there coming out. That's what you want. The more of those, the better you're doing. And now on this part, if you see the drips,
Yeah, that's
like,
bad.
yeah, the drips
But I want to
popping
see
out are
sparkles.
bad. Yes.
I do like the audio cue on this one.
Somebody was super late.
Done.
Okay, so I keep wanting there to be the Mario Party done.
Oh, he's such a happy baby. Alright, well, that's fine.
Let's leave Molly's camp. We got 150.
That works for me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. There's
look
a
at
child.
the cute old child.
I was like,
like-
what is this?
I thought that was
flying-
a Mimikyu there for a second.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this flying Pikachu clone? We've already had one of those. 2 shakes?
Patented 2 shakes. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I bet this guy wants to fight. Oh, I did miss something. Dose of energy powder. I'm doing special training while camping to train my Pokemon. The finishing touch will be a battle with you. Oh, he's got a heal ball. That's very cute. What is that?
It said what it was.
It's a Meowth? What type is it? Homeless type? What did they do to you?
Oh.
Okay, I'm betting it's dark type, but we already have a dark type
Oh.
Meowth.
My God.
Nathan?
I picked the wrong move because
Oh.
I was waiting.
it's
Oh.
a little gremlin. If your cat looks like that, you need to take it to a vet.
Holy shit. That was funny. Oh.
That's not right, man.
Oh.
Anyway, I want one.
No, it is not dark type. Holy shit.
Homeless type.
Oh, what does Persian look? Ah. I thought a lowland Persian was the limit, man. Good job, Frosty.
My God.
That was so good.
Well, I hope you guys had a good time, because I'm in distress.
Oh. I'm literally crying.
It's so ugly. I love him.
What type is it? Homeless?
Yeah, you feel free to clip that.
I have clipped it. Yes, do not concern yourself. I got it.
I was sure my Pokemon were in top condition. Your Meowth is not in top condition. It is having an issue, sir. Oh, what is that? I gotta... Oh, I also want to take a look at that. What was it? Hat something?
Hatenna.
Hatenna. Psychic type. Okay. Let's look at Meowth.
Not that one.
Yes, I've already looked at the Gigantic Max. Galarian form, it is Steel type. Interesting.
Look
With
at
living with a savage seafaring people has toughened this Pokemon's body so much that parts of it have turned to iron. What are you guys doing to him? I'm gonna still leave it like this. Then. I like this one. He's large.
Large. Nathan,
Yeah.
if you catch another Meowth,
Oh yeah, I love him. Where are the Pokemons?
well, there's a
Oh,
couple.
Pokeboo. That's neat. Electrike. I'll
Yeah,
catch
you're
that.
gonna... If you don't want your catch to be electric, you need to run.
Yeah,
Run.
I get that. No, I'll take Electrike. I like Electrike.
Run.
Electrics will chase you to the end of the earth.
Which makes sense, they're dogs. How do I not kill this thing? That's the one thing, is that
Fake out.
I'm strong. Maybe. Something I could do is branch poke. Yeah.
I think Facade would do less damage, honestly. Maybe a Astonish off of...
Yeah. Well, I see what that. I definitely cut that. 19 or so. The other thing I could do is a tail and wait it out.
He's 14.
Actually, yeah, I do like a storm
See, I didn't know that he was steel type, but I knew this Meowth was coming.
Ha! I may have full affection with him.
It sure seems like you do.
I still don't want to...
How do you have 77 Pokeballs?
You can find them in the wild area. Let's try an Esper. If nothing else, because the color scheme matches.
And ball. Nice.
That's a dog.
Got it. Good job.
Boing boing.
Way to go, Mud.
What will you name this good boy?
I have an idea. It stores static electricity in its fur for discharging. It gives off sparks if a storm approaches. I would like to give it Electrike a nickname. This is a female Electrike, which is perfect. I'm going to name it... Puppy! If you have read my Ruby iStock photo Nuzlocke, you will know that I had a female Electrike that was also named Puppy that died to a Machoke. So I'm going to name her
Remember that.
in its honor. I actually really like the Electrike line because I've done a solo lock with the Electrike line. I used one to get through Platinum, all on its own completely by itself, and that was one of the toughest Nuzlocks I have ever done. I had a blast, which you can also read on the Nuzlocke forums. I'm going to plug myself. This one's glowy.
Get it glowy eye.
For those of you watching like the YouTube VOD on later, you can actually find a link to my Nuzlocke forums profile in the description there. It'll take you to the page for this Nuzlocke in particular, but everything will be in my signature, so if you really want to check out my old runs, you're welcome to.
There's some really cool ones.
I really am proud of those. I work pretty hard on them.
His iStock photo runs are low-key super hilarious.
They're fun, if nothing else. What are you?
He's so...
I could have gotten one.
His chin is so much.
There's a lot there. I'm going to explode it now.
Whoa.
Rare candy.
Let's go fight that trainer now.
I'm gonna go fight this Meowth.
Oh!
Alright, so he's a little gremlin.
The fact that you just did that off of the dome too was like the best part.
I was like, I knew it couldn't be dark type, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like, well, what type is it? That is not intuitively a steel type, I'll tell you that. What do you think? I look just like a Pikachu, right?
Yeah, kid.
I like the stance.
He is
ready.
You go, Pokekid Shane. What? He's using a Pikachu.
Oh, Nathan, you gotta blow up a Pikachu.
I am. I'm not going to feel any remorse about it either.
Oh, you got you.
It did.
Up, you got him.
I think I got it back, though, so it's okay.
You're this like 8-year-old little kid. You know, you love Pikachu so much.
You dress like him.
Yeah, this
I am
this
kind of the
mean
dick here for-
teenager comes in and he sends out his fish that literally hits him with a goddamn explosion.
I do summon the power of the earth on him. I believe I saw an EV trainer over here, too. Oh, is a Yamper.
Oh, Yamper's so good.
I suppose there are now 2 electric dog Pokemon.
Listen, I'm here for it, okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
There are 3 if you count the.
Entei, yeah. Or not Entei, Raikou. Yeah.
There are 4 if you count the. Oh, what is it called? It's my favorite. It's from the same Luxray.
Luxray's more of
I always thought they were like cats.
yeah,
Tigers or lions.
feline. Looks like there might be an EV trainer kind of down the way.
Yeah.
That's what I thought I saw.
We'll
Jumper!
explore this area. Boing, boing.
Boing, boing. You're gonna run out of Earth Powers soon.
Yeah, that's the one thing about getting all these good moves early is PP management is going to be a little bit more difficult. That's actually why I elected to use a big part of the reason I elected to use Surf over Hydro Pump too.
Well, it's not like you've got a billion berries.
Yeah. The one thing is that you can actually see the geothermal vents here. That's nice. I wish the cooking would restore PP in addition to HP, but
It will if you do good.
well, that's a lot to ask of me, Rusty. But I can always run back to that lady in front of the cave. But first, I'm going to explode a doggo.
So Nathan, what do you think that enormous dome back there is?
I'm going to guess that's the gym.
Dude is after you.
50 years of raising Pokemon. Did you come to see the progress of my work?
This
guy
dude
looks excellent for 50.
is not 50.
Unless he's binging.
And not gonna lie, I could probably get over level 16 in 50 years.
Yeah, no kidding. If you had 50 years, you could get to level 100 just by fighting Rattatas. If you were persistent.
I'm gonna swap around the Lotad though. Nathan don't want to fight that with my money buddy.
Can't imagine why. Ice him.
Frog!
Put him on ice!
This is one of my favorite designed Pokemon.
It is.
The Lotad family is very unique.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Unique's a good word for it.
Interesting.
Yep.
No.
Well, I didn't raise them for 50 years.
Doofy.
Yeah, another good word for it.
See, even if the Pokemon are in top shape, if the breeder's really just a beginner, it's tough to win. Let's see. If I can understand. Yeah, there's the EV trainer. There's an EV trainer. A lot of areas here to explore. I'm going to go talk to this lady over here so she'll give me my PP. Give PP.
Hey,
Nathan, you can't just run up to women at the
Say
mouths of
that.
caves and say, give pee-pee.
That sure is root for.
It sure is. Left.
That's alright. Hell. We got Diglets.
Diglett dig, Diglett dig.
Okay, now I say a wild Pokekid appeared. Oh, these guys. Pokekid Sunny. Milcery.
Where's
I suppose I
Cher?
forgot to look up this thing. Even if I can. I bet it's Fairy Tale. Let's surf. That has more people.
Yeah, you haven't. This is the first one that you fought, it looks like.
Yeah.
You
I don't know if you go in
don't
like a
know
camp
its-
with them.
You don't know its types.
I have no idea. But I can look it up.
Yeah, now you can because you have battle.
Oh, it's already over. Okay, these Pokekids are really cute. I dress like this because I want to understand the feelings of Pokemon. Me too, kid.
I would pay money for DLC clothing items to dress up as like the starters.
Milcery is what? A fairy type Pokemon? I'm good at
I'm
this.
so shocked. I'm not shocked.
Michael, I'm gonna guess that's the evolution of Wooloo down there.
Yumper.
Yamper.
Yamper's gonna yamp.
I'm gonna explode. Energy root. This doggo found me.
We can explode him now.
You know what, Ian? I think I was gonna. That's a good idea. I'm glad you thought.
Hmm? You know what got you.
And that's what Buffalo.
Tell you to explode dogs.
Muddy Buddy wants to learn Aqua Tail. No, I'm gonna keep my moves.
Now he does no better moves. Hello, Pumpoo.
I'm assuming that's what that is. Sassafras has a Pokédoll. I've noticed I haven't been able to find a place to buy Pokédolls yet. I'm running a little bit low. Silver powder, that's nice.
Does Marianne want that over leftovers?
I think she does. Nothing else, so I can give leftovers to something else.
Marianne is really tanky, though.
Well, that's the thing, is leftovers are great on everything.
Yeah.
Specifically, I'm going to give it to Lee, because Lee was only holding the soft sand right now, and it's not particularly great. But it loves leftovers. Anything else down here? Still glad I came down here, though, because I like those lefties. Or the silver powder.
That was nice.
Let's see what we got over here. A revival. I'm an Eevee. I'm full of possibilities. Oh, Pokekidney. You and your Eevee. Oh, Sassafras. See, that's what your cat should look like.
Are you pointing at the Eevee? Or this weird short-haired curly-tailed thing?
You know what? Take a pick, Rusty.
Huh.
Haha. It may have full affection. I'm gonna have some cash.
I don't think you're at full affection, but I think you're
High enough that it can start dodging.
yeah. If you haven't done a ton of cooking, but you've done a ton of playing,
I have done a little bit. Or
You-
a
you're-
moderate amount. I'd
you're
say.
probably not at full affection.
Is Pikachu.
Kill him.
Stop me if you've heard this one. I've got a Meowth going after a Pikachu.
Kill him.
I'm going to use Payday.
I know why you're using Payday.
Ian, can you explain to the viewers why I'm using Payday?
Well, you see, viewers, he's using Payday because it's a non-contact move, so that means that it's not proccing the Pikachu's stat, so that he doesn't have to worry about him getting paralyzed.
Well, no, Ian, I just wanted the cash.
Nathan,
Yeah,
you see, that's wrong.
it's true. Ian was right.
You don't need the cash.
Sure
There is absolutely no way that this is any sort of efficient way for you to get cash.
$230, Rusty.
Nathan,
Hey, would
you
you-
have 76 mushrooms.
Would you
at
do
3
me a favor and
Yeah.
open up your inventory real
I'd love
quick?
to, Rusty.
Would you tab over to the treasures bucket? Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. That's all I really needed. That's all I really needed to see. Thanks, bud.
No problem. How do I get to there?
You walk on.
Oh, this is a one-way ledge. Yeah, it is.
I assume the moss is what tells you that it's a ledge. Yumper!
Oh, yamper scamper.
There he is. There's that. There's that
That's the
voice.
sound this Meowth makes.
Yes. That makes sense.
Man, you're
I also
glad-
like how it tells me the Galarian Pokedex entry, even though I don't have
Yes, but you have a Meowth.
it. I do have a Meowth. Okay, sure. Appearing
Okay.
with the Pika. A little generous, but it's okay, Poke Kid Reese. I was gonna fight you anyway.
Is
You would
that
have
how
just
you
like-
pronounce that? Reese?
RHYS, yes, that's Reese.
That's stupid.
English often is.
Yeah. Bye, Joel Dick.
Why?
You're dead. Because he killed you.
Lee wants to learn the move Screech?
No.
Possibly. I'm gonna hold off on it now.
Yeah, I don't think... I don't think you'll get more usage out of Screech than you will out of, like, Headbutt.
It's nice. If I'm gonna use a status move, I'm probably gonna be just buffing my
I
own
was gonna
attack
say,
with.
use
Dragon
Dragon Dance and...
I'm going to Ice Beam.
And you'll take the attack and the speed boost.
Yep. I'm so downhearted. You should get uphearted. I'll go take a kip and rest comfortably inside a Pokeball.
That's not how that works. That's not how anything works.
Can Missa. See what can learn it.
Maybe you're bug. He is.
They're making some weird TM decisions. Yeah.
He's there, Nathan.
Orc. That's a good Marion can handle it. I'm gonna Psy Shock it.
Okay, this is a cool animation.
It is.
Hellzone Grenade!
Okay, don't disrespect Hellzone Grenade. It's a badass move.
It is.
Oh, it even has a cool name. Those boys and ladies and non-gender conforming people over there at Team 4 Star are pretty cool.
Just take it out. Come on, 3 in a row, really?
I promise I'm not the one playing right now. There you go.
Alright.
No, dead.
Let's go camping. Nothing else so I can cook and
Heal.
And I'm gonna take out a toy. Let's try that heavy ball. Go! It's got a good chunk to it.
Yeah.
Go! Oh, you can only have one ball out at a time? Ah, it's gonna take 30 years to get here. Tell me more.
He's just coming.
He's so pissed at that little tail.
Come on, come on, come on! I attack you. I kill you.
He's
Come on.
not even back. He's not.
He may be a bit mean.
It's alright.
I want to talk to you. Now that you're over here. Aw.
Go feed it a delicious curry, Nathan.
Hold on. I'll let them beat on this thing for a little bit. Marianne doesn't have the chance to do this very often. It takes her 20 years to get over here. She's going to be the last one to reach full affection just because there's no mobility. Come on. Hit me.
Hit me. Hit me again.
Oh, that's such a big one.
Get it.
That doesn't obey the laws of physics at all. Okay. Let's do some cooking.
Get up.
Rusty, help me pick up and what item should I make this meal from?
Let's go with, hold on. Let's go with, pack of potatoes.
That's a good one.
Hold on. Yes. Pack of potatoes.
Okay.
Okay, now for your berries,
Yep.
Scroll down them slowly. There. Tango berries.
All three of them?
Yeah. Now let's go a little bit. Oh, figgy berry too. Hold on. What's the last one? Aka?
Yes. That's the fire resist berry.
Okay. Now what we're looking for is flavor. We want spicy.
Cherry berries are spicy.
Yeah. Just fill up the rest of its cherry berries.
Spicy potatoes, huh?
Mm-hmm. Potatoes go good with spicy foods.
I see.
It says so in the menu. Yeah, I think right now it's steaming because you're getting the sparkles.
Yeah.
But if you go further, it starts smoking. I'm not quite sure on the...
I'm getting the sparkles, so I'm gonna say. I'm doing good.
Oh, no, that was a splash. That was a
I'm
splash.
trying to avoid.
Yeah.
He's not very good at it. Yeah. Good job.
Done!
Again, I keep wanting it to be there.
Plenty of potato curry.
So, the size of your
I say
Pokemon,
the beam. Ooh, I got the
See?
Paparage.
you match flavors, you get better.
Okay.
That was almost perfect. The size of the Pokemon's dish is relevant to the size of your lead Pokemon.
Yeah, it said that it doesn't eat food, so that's why it had a little spoonful. Charlie wants to learn the move Knockoff. Yeah, I'll forget an old move. Let's get that over Branch.
So to complete your curry decks, you actually need to make one of each flavor
Yeah.
and of each size.
Okay. That's extensive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
But since you're now starting to make smaller curries, you're starting. Those still counts as unique
Yeah.
entries in your decks.
And I'm going to get the new little thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly.
And I also think, I'm not sure, I think there are some recipes where you mix like spicy and sweet in the correct way and it will get you different specific kinds of recipes. But for beginning and just like playing the game, match your flavors.
Yeah.
Especially with the number of berries that you have.
You get a lot of berries.
At least of the beginner berries.
One other thing is that the beginner berries do not give you as many quote-unquote points
Yeah.
as the more advanced berries.
Which makes sense. Frosty. Killnex has a Ditto. fingertips. A Pokemon's moves can be physical moves or special moves. A high attack stat makes physical moves deal more damage, and a high special attack stat makes special moves deal more damage.
Calling it now, Magikarp.
Possibly.
First things first,
Female.
I'm the best. No, that's not what I said.
I know.
And...
Oh, we're doing this, huh?
Woo!
I bet Ice Beam would
Oh yeah,
still
Ice Beam almost certainly deals more damage. But click to Icy Wind.
Ice Wind probably doesn't. Well,
Icy Wind does more damage.
well, okay.
Icicle Spear. Yeah, it's probably better than Avalanche.
Well, we see.
Yeah, I don't have it.
You don't have that.
Then I'm not going to learn Icicle. I'm going to go rectify that.
What?
I'm going to do some rearranging here, just to make Ice Beam my first move.
Well, you know what happened last time you made the stab move the first move.
Yeah, well, get over yourself. Alright. Sharp beak. That's pretty nice. So close yet so far.
I'll get you out!
I'm gonna go ahead and go on into town. Wooloo, where do you think you're going?
Oh,
Bee.
catch him.
Ah, Wooloo crashed into you and stopped.
Who's doing the voice for this chunky fellow?
I can do it. My, are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Hmm? Oh, you must be one of those gym challengers, right? Yes, indeed. Ah, I thought so. I saw you at the opening ceremony. My name's Milo. I'm a gym leader and rather partial to grass-type Pokemon. I've been itching to see just how good the champion-endorsed gym challengers are. Let me find out at the gym stadium. Just head on through this route and you'll run right into my stadium. See you there. Come on now, back to the stadium with you too. We can't keep the gym challengers waiting.
Such
I
big-
like his Pokeball trays on his pants.
Yeah, they're like.
They remind me of like pool ball trays.
Oh, hello, Hop.
Turfield. Look! Just look at that, Nate. Look at my fish and chips. That's Turfield Stadium down there. The gym leader just returned too. Milo's his name. Give me some fish and chips. But the place is jam-packed with challengers. It'll be ages before our turn comes up.
I'm just
Oh.
gonna sit here at the keyboard.
Oh, but Sonia was looking for you, Nate. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on that what's-a-face hill. You know the one. What? You don't know the hill? Well, have a look at your map and see if you're not sure. Bow wow!
He thought you said Bow Wow.
Oh, if it isn't Sonia's Yamper. He's a good boy. He'll show you the way. What? You don't know the hill? Take a look at your map if you're not sure. Give me some fish and chips!
Okay.
A Wooloo escaping from Turfield Stadium and Milo leisurely chasing after it. Nothing out of the ordinary around here. Maybe it's about time we come up with some sort of souvenir based on the geoglyph. Maybe a geoglyph jam or something? That's a reference to, like, the culinary dishes of the other regions.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Shallower Sable and all them. All the companies running ads are owned by Mr. Rose. And the Pokemon, I'm here to buy. Anything else I can do for you? Nah.
So, why do I get big villain vibes from Mr. Rose? Rusty?
Why would you ask that question of the person that has beaten the game in front of the person that's trying to go no spoilers?
I can just straight up do the Lotto ID right now, for some reason.
Oh, huh.
No matches.
Darn.
I'm a lot better at that when I have my main game.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I'm going to make Electrike. Sure doesn't know any weird moves. Get a gerb.
Go get a job.
Derp-a-derp.
Oh, in this game you can go make your dog get a job.
Bootstraps. Yay, capitalism.
This is the British game. If you don't take proper care of your equipment, it can fail on you when you really need it.
Back. Go back. Go back.
Right? Good eye. Sorry, but Team Yell caused quite the kerfluffle, and now the bridge is in a bit of a state. We'll have things cleaned quick as can be done, but could you give us some time?
Please.
I can surf there. I have seen the way that they just straight up ride their bike into the water. This looks like it's there for no reason. An Everstone. That's nice. A technical machine is nice. 97 brutal swing. User swings its body violently to inflict damage on everything in its vicinity. I don't think I really want to put this on anything, but I'll still see if we can learn it. Brutal swing, nothing.
I kind of thought Charlie might have been able to know it.
Maybe.
Like swinging his sticks around. But...
There's no way back. Except up here.
You gotta go up that hill.
Oh, I'll get there. Wait, I have to wait my turn for the gym challenge. Yeah. It's just impassable force field right here.
Yeah, invisible walls. No gym for you.
Fliff, fliff. It's a gossifleur.
Guess we're...
Milo does more than just work the fields. He raises beautiful flowers, too. If you hold flowers, Pokemon will gather around you. Max Revive.
Hey, I'm sure that'll be useful.
Fliff, fliff. I think I can get in. Welcome into town of Turffield, the town nestled within the nurturing bowl of our many terraced farming fields. Bow, Wark!
Wark?
If you've never seen it before, you should really see the amazing scenery from the hilltop. In fact, you should go see it again, even if you've seen it before.
I like the way that Ian said it correctly with the bow work, and Nathan said bow work.
Well, you know, maybe it's open to interpretation. I took a photo of the geoglyph, but it's just something that, but it just doesn't compare to seeing it yourself. Still, looking at a photo is enough to bring back a rush of emotions. Bow, wow, wow.
What would you do if you woke up in the morning and Crunchy was up on your bed, licking your face like always,
Yeah.
and then he said, bow work?
Talking like Brian from Family Guy.
Well, you see, Ian would be woken up by a scream.
Every time I get an evolutionary stone, I'm checking just in case Marianne evolves under some weird condition. Such mysterious stone structures. Were they made by people or by Pokemon?
You see aliens.
I'm not
Wow.
saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Wow. Warp.
Thanks, Yamper. Bow. Wow. Bow. Owen Wilson voice. Wow. Wow. I thought you had come because I wanted to hear what. Oh, this is interesting.
I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. So, that geoglyph, what do you think of it?
The darkest day.
Right perceptive of you. Excuse me. Especially since the portion depicting the Black Storm has mostly disappeared. A long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon run rampant. But what was that black storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? Twirl. Guess I'm the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Gran sure gives me a lot to do, twirly twirly. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a league card. Not my league card. My Lowe's league card.
Do you think she actually uses those glasses?
No. Milo's a grass-type gym leader. Things will go well for you if you use fire, flying, or bug-type moves. Take these too. It'd be pretty bad if I had to keep using this voice for hours.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be useful.
Go on then. Get yourself to Turffield Stadium and battle yourself silly.
Baby. Bow. Mark.
I just had a theory
Yeah.
for how Nuzlocks work
Yeah.
and why revives exist in them, and this is now my headcanon.
Yeah.
They have childproof seals on them.
Childproof seals on, and your
And
character
your
cannot
child
figure it out.
cannot figure out how to open the medicine bottle
Let's revive.
on the revives.
And he's too embarrassed to ask.
Who's tall enough to stand here? Oh, that's
The other player character. No, there's not another player character.
it's like bullshit. Well, after Princess Zelda puts you to sleep for 7
You
years,
can
you're
come
the
back.
top one.
You can come back after the time break.
Yeah. There's an actual physical, like, this is based on an actual thing in Britain, and the actual, like, hillside drawing that this is based on has a giant donger.
It does have just a large deli flopper.
Yeah. Bottle of fresh water.
I'm not sure I would drink that bottle.
I'm not.
Fair.
You'll notice she also didn't tell you to use ice moves against the grass gym. That's interesting.
Hey, wow, look, suddenly it's all cleared. Huh. It's crazy how that works.
All right.
Go get you a gym badge.
I cannot wait for you to try the challenge.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know either?
Nope.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, they said you had to do a task and then a thing, but I bet I have to fight a friend first. Take a look at this, Knight. The grass gym badge. I got it in one try, and I got some fish and chips. I reckon I'm just about the greatest when it comes to wrangling Wooloo. I've had plenty of practice at it after all.
Oh.
But I'm sure I can win this one too. After all, you're my rival.
Oh, okay.
You can challenge the gyms as many times as you want. I guess it's to test your unbreakable will. You can challenge the gyms as many times as you want. What do you say? The league cards of gym leaders tell all sorts of stories. Let's take a look at that. Milo, I like his little peanut.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Hey, click R.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Come on. There we go. This trainer was born as a son of farmers. He has honed his strength, stamina, and skill as a Pokemon trainer from a young age by working together with his Pokemon. Because of his gentle nature, he has trouble going all out on weaker opponents, which is why his gym is the first one for challengers attempting the gym challenge. He always wears his boots, as apparently they let him dig his heels in when he needs to. That's cute. I have a couple. This is the only one from, like, a human.
I like your card.
It's very good.
Zoomed in on the shuck.
Me too.
Oh, Ball Guy.
Hey there, thanks for rolling by and having a chat with your mate, Ball Guy. As a sign of our friendship, let me give you a wonderful Pokeball. Oh, thank you for the friend ball. Oh, he gives you the Kurt Balls. A strange Pokeball that will make the wild Pokemon caught with them immediately more friendly towards you. If you catch a Pokemon with a friend ball, it'd become friendly with you in no time. Just like how we became friends. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think?
Stop talking to me. Just had to do it, huh?
My God.
Sorry. I heard that trainer was endorsed by Leon himself. So apparently you can't face the gym leader without completing the gym mission first. I wonder what we'll have to do. I'm pretty good at dancing. Me too. I can do this move. And that's it. Welcome to the Pokemon. May I help you? I'm here to buy.
Oh, there's a Pokemart literally in here. Okay.
Yep. Let's grab some potions just to be safe. I'm well past the point of needing just a simple potion, but
What's the...
I just can't catch a Galarian Meowth. If you got a Galarian Meowth, I want to trade it for my Meowth? No.
I wonder if that one is a Alolan Meowth.
Maybe. Grass-type Pokemon are weak to Fire-type moves. That's common sense. You're a gym challenger, right? I'll remember your name if you can receive the grass badge. Aw, it's a little blip bug. Which may be hinting that you need to grab a bug. I heard that trainer's Hop's rival. Oh, they're whispering about me.
Yeah.
Welcome to the uniform shop. Looking for anything in particular?
Remember, you
Those
can't
guys.
use these actually in the...
Just want to look at them.
But you can use
That's
them in the overworld for definitely.
I'm all
Yeah, but he's already got one of the coolest shirts.
That's true. I really like my shirt. Okay. I'm going to make sure that I'm about as ready as I can be. I'm going to give you the black glasses so that I buff his knockoff. That.
Do you want to go ahead and give Sassafras a silk scarf?
Give me just a moment. I do want to see. The grass type pitch berry or super effective berry. I don't think I do. Oh, yes I do.
You have two.
So I'm going to give him the Rindo berry. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and give Sassafras the silk scarf.
You were literally on it.
I know that. I was testing you guys.
Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Alright. I think I'm in pretty good shape now.
Alright.
Got it. Let's do it.
This is gonna be stupid.
Let the gym mission begin. Give it your best shot.
Oh god, I forgot 420. Grass.
This little eye catch here.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot going on here.
Tell me you ride the Wooloo.
Step 1, slay all the Wooloo.
The mission given by Turffield's Pokemon Gym is this: to chase our unruly Wooloo. That blockade we've made from our bales at the straw over there. Oh, by the way, you can call me Dan. I serve as a referee, and it's also my job to report the results of the battles to the League HQ. Now, let this gym mission begin.
Thanks, Dan.
Chase the Wooloo. Chase the Wooloo.
Nope.
Oh, you hecked up. He's a nimble little fella.
He is.
Do it. Yes.
Strong.
Oh.
No. Not on my watch!
No, you just have
I
to
just
deal
can't
with
kill
it.
it.
So, it looks like you might have gotten a good pattern there.
This has interesting implications for like speed running. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Sorry, but I'll have to send you packing. It's my job.
Oh god,
Gym Trainer Samuel.
such a nerd.
Gossiflu.
Face beam it.
Bill? Okay, if you say so.
Kill it. Kill it with ice.
Chill out.
I'll have to send you packing. Oh god, ice.
I can't help that I'm baby. As
No.
expected, the Gym Challenger and the Pokemon are in perfect sync with each other.
Yeah.
Baby. Whoa, when you beat a gym trainer, the gym's Emperor will stand still for a bit. Which means your gym's mission gets a tad easier. Huh. Interesting information. What's this? I can't go camping.
Nope.
Fight me. I wonder if your Pokemon want to use their moves with all their strength and feel great. Yeah, I don't think so.
Nah, probably not.
I bet this ice cream cone's mailing it in. Badoo!
You're just gonna sweep it with Vanillish, huh?
It depends on who's up first. I may want to decide I want to go with
Big bug.
Marianne.
Or Muddy Buddy.
You know, I think Muddy Buddy's going to be sitting this one out.
Well, then why'd you put a berry on him?
In case things go catastrophically wrong.
Listen, we'd rather be prepared for the worst.
Yes. Ah, good little boy.
Good little ice cream cone.
I'll give it Bow Wark instead of Yamper.
Bow Wark.
Youth, open the gate. Seize the future.
Seize the means of production?
Bark.
Bark, bark,
Bark.
bark.
Bark. Bow wow.
Seems like to go up this
It
left
is
side.
truly a crime that this Pokemon does not learn the move Rollout.
Yet.
Oh my god, I love
Y'all hang out.
I love hearing it.
Baby. Baby. The gym leader lies just ahead of you, but that doesn't mean you'll be reaching him. Can I leave?
The gym leader, Brock, is light years away from you.
Can I leave?
I think so.
You might have to.
But you have to retrain. This might be farmable gym leaders then.
I was gonna say. They did say you can challenge the gym as many times as you want, but I don't know if that means like you can go play the mini game later, or if it means like if you fail you can come back. You don't just get one shot.
I think in that context it was that you just don't get one shot. You get multiple shots.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I.
It's not game over if you lose. In your case, that is a lie.
It's not game over. I still have other Pokemon. They're employed at the moment.
No, you don't. You don't have any of them in your box.
Yeah. I can call them that. It's not a problem. That would be my first official wipe, besides losing the initial battle. Many gym challenges come here to battle, but there's something that really shines about it.
Of course there is.
I bet that she says that about it. Go, my sheepy monolith. Ah. Losing control.
Can't do it like that.
Got over impatient. I don't feel particularly horrible about my prospects against this dude. Goodbye.
Goodbye, little sheepy friends.
As a matter of fact,
have some candy.
as a matter of fact, hey, I'm a Pokemon Center here.
You have a lot of left there.
Baby. Baby.
Mm.
Mun.
Mew 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 mew.
Ian, can I hear you best mun?
Mew mew mew. Hold on, go back. Y'all, if your water looks like that.
So, if your water looks like that, it's likely that instead of the sky, it is reflecting the entirely green dome that it's encased within.
Yeah.
And I would argue that that's what your water should look like in this environment.
Oh, I have control over this. So I can go.
So, what would you do if you woke up in the morning and Crunchy was like looking your face?
Yeah.
And you open your eyes and you realize it wasn't Crunchy, it was a Wooloo, and it went mun.
I would probably assume I was still asleep.
Wonder what the hell I did the night before.
Oh, you're approaching me?
You're approaching me, and I am approaching you, and we approach each other. Turn.
My gym's the first one people face, so we get a lot of challengers. That's why I try and keep the gym mission challenging, but that didn't stop you from completing it, Nate. Proper job. I forgot what voice I gave this guy. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win.
Does he actually use 6 Pokemon? I doubt it.
Challenge my gym leader.
Okay, this is a beggar.
No, he uses two. I expected this one. In the Galar region, Pokemon can become far larger than than usual in certain places. This transformation is called Dynamaxing. Press the Dynamax button when your Dynamax band lights up to Dynamax your Pokemon. Your Pokemon can only Dynamax for 3 turns. During that time, your Dynamax Pokemon may use extremely powerful moves known as Max Moves. These Max Moves not only deal tremendous damage, but they can also trigger special effects. The exact effect changes depending on the type of move used. Choose carefully to Dynamax your Pokemon and smash your way to victory. Okay. Well, let's try it out. At risk of doing it too early.
It's the first gym.
Well, I imagine this will open.
Yeah, and it told you that you can only do it for 3 turns, and you also know that he only has 2 Pokemon.
Yes.
And also, this enormous ice cream cone is very funny. And the sooner that happens, the better.
Oh.
I'm also a fan of Gumi.
Yeah.
He goes, oh!
I love Dynamaxing my Swinub.
Swinub is a very good Dynamax.
Eldegoss. I bet that's what Gossifleur evolves into. Let's keep our current Pokemon.
Yeah, if you swap now, you lose your Dynamax.
Yes. Woohoo! We're not going to be done in that easy. We're tough as weeds.
Eldegoss has that big hair energy.
I see that. I'm going to hit it with the hairspray. Come on, then. It's Dynamax time. You're about to be uprooted.
He doesn't have a nose.
He has many noses.
He's got a nose shape.
Yeah, you're gonna get Ice on now.
Frosty use Max Hailstorm.
Naturally, okay.
This will really leave you in shock and awe. It's our Dynamax move. And the grassy terrain is up.
Oh, you used a bunch of Dynamax candies, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So your HP is enormous.
Gonna be higher than it otherwise would be.
Yeah.
And the hail should neutralize the healing it gets from grassy terrain, and then I get healed by Ice Body, and then I get healed by my lefties. I'm gonna be healthy.
Are you going to be healthy, or are you going to be healthy?
Yes.
I think Eldegoss gets faster because of grassy terrain.
Possibly. That would make its ability the same as Go-Goat's. I remember it. No, I don't think it is. I think Go-Goat's raises its defense. Grassy health.
Why was Ball Guy out on the screen back there rolling around?
Because he's a hero.
Good job, Ice Cream Cone. The power
That-
of grass is wilted. What an incredible gym challenger.
That face when you get annihilated by an ice cream.
Yeah.
That must have been a fulfilling Pokemon battle for you. As proof that you have defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge, allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. It's a boring name. Oh. Interesting way to do it. You can now catch Pokemon of up to level 25. You need to obtain all 8 gym badges in order to complete the gym challenge. The only way to gather the badges is to defeat every gym leader.
And we are still shaking hands.
Challenger Nate, my most sincere congratulations on defeating gym leader Milo. Please accept this TM to commemorate your victory.
Magical Leaf.
Magical Leaf.
Oh, Marianne might get that.
That's
If you want
interesting.
it.
If Marianne get it, that'd be a different.
You can have Milo's uniform
Got
to
it.
go with it. It's a replica, of course.
Oh.
I got a
Huh.
grass uniform.
So, all of these uniforms you can buy there
Are types that aren't
are
gym
the
leaders.
gyms that you don't get. Yep.
Some advice for you, Nate. Gym challenge has a set order you'll need to follow. So that means your next stop should be the Holbury to meet Nessa. Holbury is just beyond Route 5. Or since you got the grass badge, you could head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than the Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed.
There's one thing I want you to look at here,
Yeah.
and that's your card.
Alright. Hey, look, I've got a little thing. And yeah, Pokemon up to level 30 will listen to me. I can catch up to level 25.
This is an interesting split that we haven't seen before. I want to make sure you're aware of it.
The other thing, because they actually previewed all of the gym leaders except one, he said. And I noticed that none of them were dark type. So that means if there's no dark type in here, that means we have finally, after 8 generations, have a dark type gym leader. It's about damn time.
It's good. It's not a bad trainer, I guess.
Talk to those people. He's not a bad trainer, I guess.
What about that one that said it would remember your name in the bottom left corner?
I'll talk to her. Milo lost. What a match. I talked to the important one. Aw, she's become my fan. That could be a surprise success, Rusty.
You could be. Oh, you know what?
What?
When I'm doing my monotype run, I could wear the type's uniform if it's not...
Yeah.
Because I think I'm doing Psychic. I think you can buy the Psychic gym.
I think I saw it. It
Yeah.
was very trippy.
Yep.
Well, that, I think, deserves a Pokemon here.
Your ice cream cone's just chill little log as it just murdered a giant flower.
Alright, I'm going to do some swapping around of items real quick.
Don't forget to take the Celestial from Sassafras.
I will.
You will forget, I know. That's what I said.
I'm going to give you Miracle Seed.
Well, kind of a fun little gym challenge.
I'm just going to take that away from you.
I like the gym challenges in this generation.
I'm going to give you the soft seed.
Got 2 sauces.
I do have 2 soft seeds. I think I'm good to go for the moment.
You still want to lead with your ice cream cone?
I'm all level 24, so yeah.
Where is Route 5?
I'm seeing if I can find where Hawk is. It's to the right. It's where he was saying, do that thing.
Oh, they'll keep laughing at you.
So I kind of have my hand clipped through it there.
Yeah. Not perfect, okay.
Seek yourself 3 standing stones with the grass before the other ones. Use well that strength and find the strength of its strength in the end. Dally not if you've a mind to find time is left behind. The trick is to find the treasure. Finding the treasure lies within the standing stones. Seek yourself 3 standing stones with grass before the other ones. Use that strength and find then the strength of its strength in the end. Dally not if you're a mind to find what time is left behind. Do I need to get the equivalent of the strength TM?
No.
It says water. We found ourselves a puzzle, boys. Flying. Poison. You just didn't say types.
It said to start with grass,
Yeah.
and then use well its strength, and then follow that with its strength's strength. So you start with grass.
So I want to find, I guess, flying.
probably poison.
Or I can use poison.
Well,
Or
hold on.
Do you say anything on that? Seek yourself 3 standing stones with grass before the other ones. Use well that strength, then find the strength of its strength in the end. And on if you remind to find the time left behind.
so find grass and then use its strength well.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So you want to go grass and then
something it's strong against, like water.
like water, and then you want to go something water's good against, like
Probably fire, just
yeah.
spitballing here.
It's dark. So poison and flying. If I recall correctly,
So
water
you got
is
grass. You got water here. So now you need to find fire, and you haven't found it previously, but you know a bunch of them that aren't fire. There you go. You solved the puzzle.
Well,
Expert
that's
belt.
actually a pretty neat reward because Expert Belt is best used when you understand the type matchups.
The frustrating thing about this puzzle that you kind of skipped over
Yeah.
is that if you get it one step wrong, you have to talk to her again to reset it.
Ah, well,
You can't
good thing
you can't do like grass, water, bug, grass, water, fire.
Yeah.
You have to do grass, water, bug, go back and talk to her,
Yeah.
reset it, and then
Let me give it to you for the moment.
there were a bunch of people that online that were struggling. Like, I'm sure I've done this right.
I can't believe Milo lost.
And those stones also do not say what they do until you've talked to her once.
Yeah, I noticed that. I couldn't
So-
interact with them any.
You couldn't have that knowledge beforehand.
You also can't talk to her until after you talk to what's her name?
Right.
Sonya,
It skips past her for the cutscene.
which is unusual. But anyway, now I can go to the right.
Hey, it is 4 o'clock.
Is this a good time for a break?
Yeah, that is a good time for a break.
I think after beating a gym is a good time for a break.
Okay.
So we are going to break it.
Be right back.
You're welcome to stay by here while we're breaking and watch me deal with things over here.
He's probably going to do some grinding.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Alright, we'll be back.
All right, bye.
pants down. Thought the label was folded when rhyme stepped down. My rap style's complicated as theories from Pascal. I gain ground like Marshawn on last down. Your ambiguity's the reason you can't get with me. I linguistically alter all imagery. This is far from the standard. I'm awkward with stanzas. You might try to charge me with slander. Answer, I'm always correct. I'm running things a new man like I got 100 rings. Imposter? Nope, I ain't him. Avoid the state pen. Control the machines. Hank Pym. Ultron, I'm so bomb. None can hold mine. Dragging beats over the goal line. All of my material the truth. But trying to follow random is a trivial pursuit. Known to start fires when I get up in the booth. And the fact that I'm living is the proof. Vindicate me. Mega Ran, Renegade, MC. Big giant circles. Yeah, you know what it be. Not guilty. Y'all got to feel me. Squeaky clean, really. Still, I feel filthy. Stop and listen. I give you my composition. Running big giant circles around the competition. Not guilty. Y'all got to feel me. Squeaky clean, really. Still, I feel filthy. Stop and listen. I give you my composition. Running big giant circles around the competition. Not guilty. Y'all got to feel me. Squeaky clean, really. Still, I feel filthy. Stop and listen. I give you my composition. Running big giant circles around the competition. Not guilty. Y'all got to feel me. Squeaky clean, really. Still, I feel filthy. Stop and listen. I give you my composition. Running big giant circles around the competition.
And that's why I never have Prilosec after 8 p.m.
Oh, Nathan.
Yeah.
You and your incredibly funny stories that we always tell right as the stream.
Is the stream's coming back?
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, guys.
Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm killing abominations.
It's good that everybody gets to hear the entirety of those stories.
Yep. So, this Meowth, huh?
Yep.
Yep. You weren't expecting it, were you?
No, that one, it came out of left field, man. Oh, boy.
All right.
We have fun in Poke World.
Is it time to continue on our adventure after you heal?
My God, we're going to advance the plot whether we like to or not.
And boy, let me tell you what, Nathan does not like to.
Alright. Let's go. I don't hate the music here.
You've already pretty effectively broken the game, or have it ready to be broken,
Yeah.
with the number of XP candies you have available to you.
Yeah, he's just straight not using them. Oh.
Time for a special interview with the Gym Challenger. The best way to get to know you is a Pokemon battle, of course. Good Pokemon and trainers really shine on camera.
Oh, bringing this back, huh? The reporter double battle, huh? Never done this one before, have we? Oh, they're using. I guess it was a normal and an electric steel.
Yep. Just making sure I don't have any levitators, do I? That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll do this the old-fashioned way then.
Kill it.
Let's.
We don't really have a good way to deal with steel types, do we?
Well, I have a great way, but I don't want to bulldoze my partner here. I mean, I have Muddy Buddy, so I'm not too worried about steel types.
Okay.
Well, you could bulldoze Marianne.
I'm sure I could bulldoze Marianne, and she wouldn't particularly care about it. But
I'm gonna say Marianne, one, resists it, and two...
But I will take more damage from my own bulldoze than this Clink.
Would you not like to Earth Power it?
I could by swapping to Muddy Buddy, but between this Bug Buzz and Dragon Claw, this thing will die.
Yeah.
it is just faster to do this.
Really like Clink.
Me too.
Nathan gave me one in an Egglock and liked it a lot.
Aww. We ruined his interview. That's
But
unfortunate.
it's okay.
With your strength, you'll sure to keep winning during the gym challenge. Please let me get an interview again sometime. Your Pokemon look great even when I view them through the camera. What do you mean, even? That looks like the main way. I'm going to go this way that's not looking like the main way. I'm getting a Stuffle.
Hold on, look around. Just make sure that's what you want, since you've
Yeah.
got the ability to check around.
Yeah. Get a fish. A lot of stuff is here. I can go get a Swirlix if I wanted to. That would be a new type. Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and do Swirlix. Just for... And I did see that TM there.
For coverage.
Yes. Because I do not have a Fairy type currently.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah, maybe don't use the Dragon.
yeah. Especially since it is level 21. This seems like a bit of a jump in levels
Which makes sense.
for a route, which is nice because it seems like it's been kind
Well,
of.
and he also kind of like, you should go back in the wild area and see what you can do there. I'm not going to really worry about that just yet. So, I'm going to bug buzz here.
Oh, you do have... Did we decide that we're going to do one den capture per gym?
I don't think so.
Or is that a live stream that I was watching? That was a live stream that I was watching. Never mind.
That a whole lot, but I think I can still handle it.
Yell at it.
Part of it is, as my Pokemon become more affectionate,
They go and crit.
yeah, they have a higher chance of critting. So you need to kind of be careful. I'm gonna swap.
Just
How about to...
you need to take that away from Sassafras at some point too.
Just Sassafras just for yucks and giggles for a moment.
Remember when Persian used to be good because it was fast, and so it would always crit?
Yes, I do remember those times.
Gen 1.
Let's go ahead and
Because
cast.
Gen 1 decided to base that off of speed for some weird reason.
It was OU in Gen 1, wasn't it? Because it was so fast and so critty.
Give it slash and pretty much
It was good.
almost always guaranteed, crit or
And there weren't any steel types to get in its way.
Not completely outclassed by Tauros, but pretty much outclassed by Tauros, though.
see. Tauros was just good.
Tauros was very good.
I think Tauros is still pretty decent, isn't it?
I remember reading something pretty in depth on Gen 1 OU, and they've got it down to about 7-8 Pokemon right now. Truly, like, top level Gen 1 OU is about 10 Pokemon at most.
Well, I'm talking about right now, Gen 8.
Yeah.
Tauros is still D's, right?
I would say it's probably above average. But I think Tauros, competitively, at least as of Gen 7, I think it's like RU at best.
Yeah.
If it eats its own weight in sugar every day. If it doesn't get enough sugar, it becomes incredibly grumpy. It's the diabetic Pokemon. I'm gonna. name
well,
you...
If it's the diabetic Pokemon, shouldn't you name it Brimley?
I get it. No, I'm not gonna name it. I'm gonna name you.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Sweet.
I thought you were gonna go Sweet Tooth.
I'm gonna name you Sweet Pea.
I thought you were going to attempt Sweet Sassy Molassie.
Attract. It's not bad at all. Let's see what that was. It's an Encina.
No.
No, it's a Dewpider.
Dewpider is very good
It is.
if it has Water Bubble.
It's got a water bubble right there.
Or a Dragon Claw.
In Sun and Moon, I one-shot the water trial with its evolution with a water move because it's automatically raining the Wishy-Washy.
Yeah.
You just one-shot Wishy-Washy with all the boosts to any water move.
Goldeen!
Look, it's Betty White.
Betty White! Ah, this one's a male.
So it's Bertrand White.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
I'm gonna check this person's camp out. The secret to preparing an amazing meal is stirring it just right, over the perfect heat. You know you're doing great if the top of the pot starts sparkling. Why not stop by my camp and practice cooking for a bit? I'll do that. I'm also gonna grab 2 big mushrooms.
Not like you don't have a billion of
The,
those.
the secret to cooking is to do it well.
You know what? I think that's a good
That's a
methodology.
choke pea.
Baby. They're all baby. As a matter
Oh,
of fact,
they're all babies.
all are baby.
They are all baby.
There's a theme here.
There is a theme here. That's super interesting.
Hi. Oh, I love you.
Why not, baby?
Whoa. Seems to be worried about its surroundings. Eggy. Let's try some cooking. Wanna cook? I am ready to start cooking with Harrison.
Well, no, Voodoo's coming. He had the ball in his head. He's happy. He's hoppity happity.
I'm gonna do.
Well, here you don't know what they're gonna use, so
I'm just gonna stick with bitter stuff. Sourness.
Hold on, go back to Hondu Berry. When its yellow parts are bulging, the berry is ripe. That's all. There we go. Try
One
and
Ganlon. I want to
better.
save those Ganlons. We're good.
No, you want to defeat Ganlon. You're the hero of time. You need to take the sword. I'm sorry.
Sour.
don't be sorry.
And hard and bitter.
Like me, I'm hard.
Spicy and bitter.
Stop that.
Okay. Probably want to save that potato berry, but oh well. I can get another. Sweet, spicy, unique, dry, bitter. Yes.
Yes.
He provided a single berry.
Bitter shrooms. Sounds great. I like how I'm pink flavored. Still don't have any idea for whether I'm doing this one or not.
I think that's a little too smoky, but that was a good stir.
Thank you.
Oh, he ecked up.
Done.
Babies.
So many babies.
Bitter mushroom medley curry. Chomp. Copperaja class.
Yes. Leave Harrison's. 260? Not an awful amount.
I'm okay with that.
Is a fish.
He's a fish.
Calling it now, Magikarp. Yep.
We did call it now.
I was almost too late.
To call it now?
Yeah.
But were
It
you
was
too
really,
late
it
to
was really
apologize?
close to the wire. Oh, I haven't moved the map.
Dead fish. I just straight up skipped over this berry tree, didn't I?
And
Oh ho! I found a
Well,
trainer whilst gathering
You
berries.
skipped over everything because you were looking for a catch.
That's true. I did have a bit of a one-track mind.
oui, Apolline.
I have actually seen one of these things before. In the raids. I like how it's a literal dragon fruit.
It's dragon.
Yes.
It is dragon, yes.
I love it. Is that the pseudo?
It's a lot like
Haxorus?
the dragonfly one.
Oh, Vibrava and
Yeah.
Slime. Flygon. Oh,
I should have given my Pokemon a berry when its HP got low.
Wouldn't have helped. Shake it. Shake it real good.
No, you guys have seen the pseudo, ghost dragon Dreepy.
I haven't. I didn't know it's type.
You saw it on my.
But I did see. I have seen the sprite of one. I did not know it was Ghost Dragon.
Oh, okay.
That's brave.
Did you do more than 2?
Oh yeah.
You got 11 berries out.
Yeah, you can get a ton if you pay attention to the shakes.
Esper.
It's gonna blow up.
I'm in a Dragon Claw. I'm gonna bonk it.
Bonk it real good.
Do you have your Meowth unequipped right now?
Right now. Actually, I think I need to take something away from it.
I was going to say, it does no pickup, which is awesome.
It is awesome. I will put that in my bag.
Mincino.
Mincino.
Slap it.
I really like the Mincino one. I used Skill Link Cincino in, or King's Rock Cincino in competitive Gen 6. It was very annoying.
Yeah, I bet it was.
It just has skill link, right? That's just, it's normal.
It's one of its abilities. I think it might be a hidden ability. I don't remember for sure. Either way, it was very good.
Day's coming after you. You could have
Do
gotten.
not like that Wobbuffet.
You could have gotten a Drifloon.
I could have.
Hey, what do you think that building is?
Is it what I think it is?
The way you're asking it makes me think it's the daycare.
Well, especially since there were a bunch of baby.
Baby!
I hadn't made that connection before.
Hex. You put a spell on you.
Yes.
Did a lot.
It did a lot.
That's pretty early Hex, isn't it?
Eh.
Level 20?
What does Hex do again?
It doubles in power if the target is has a status effect.
Okay.
The reason I am swapping Lee out is because I don't want Aftermath to put me in a dangerous situation.
Oh, right. Aftermath. Forgot about that one.
Call my switch out, though. Jump.
Munch.
I'm going to get away from that Wabu. It's a female Wobbuffet.
What does that
You
the
can
list?
tell because of the lipstick.
Yep. And just to heal my stuff, I'm going to go camping. I'll make this real quick and I'm just going to cook. And I'll do a salad. Salad doesn't seem to have any associated thing.
You probably want stuff that has a lot of good flavor.
So let's spicy it up.
You don't want.
I'll just go all tomatoes. Put some tomatoes in your salad.
There you go. I don't see any tomatoes in there.
Yeah.
I don't see any salad in there.
Yeah. It just looks kind of stewy.
Oh, a little early.
Mom. Mommy. Mama.
Oh, Stewie.
Stop. You still got it. Good job.
I'm going to go back down here. And
What is? Let's even see. Okay.
nice to see a new face around here. This is a Pokemon nursery. We take care of people's Pokemon here. When two people leave Pokemon with us, we sometimes find eggs. If you're interested in that sort of thing, the old lady inside will tell you more. You want to leave any Pokemon with me? Never mind. This is probably only for breeding. What are you? Tox. It's a Toxel, a real Toxel. I found an egg and carried it with me, and it hatched into a Toxel. Why don't you raise it? It's a real shocking Pokemon. Oh, I don't even have the option to say no. We've been wanting a poison electric Pokemon for a long time.
Yeah, we have.
It stores poison in an internal poison sac and secretes that poison through its skin. If you touch this Pokemon, a tingling sensation follows. I think this is illegal. Toxel, I'm gonna name you... Brittany.
Check its summary. See where you found it. We'll see if it's illegal.
Rattled? That's not a bad ability. Route 5.
Oh, it is illegal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how it's in a luxury mall, too.
Well, I might say for blind purposes.
Nope, it's not my catch. My catch is
Swirlix.
Yep.
Oh, you got some extra small candies?
Yeah. I'm surprised that this place does not have a PC.
Nathan, you can literally
Yeah, and I
access
know you can access it from here.
PC at any time, so I think it's kind of the
So I'm going to move him over to the illegal box.
dead.
Um,
Dead.